This is home. And our roots run as deep as the love we have for this place. Owned by the same Cincinnati company for more than 70 years. And what matters to you matters to us.
I'm Evan Millward. Here's a look at some of the top stories at this hour. A man already in prison now faces new charges for the murder of a 16-year-old girl in Fairfield Township back in 2018. 22-year-old Marklyn Townsend is accused of killing Sydney Garcia Tovar. She was a recent Hamilton High graduate and an ROTC cadet. Police say Townsend shot her inside a car at Tyler's Creek Apartments. He was arrested 2 weeks later on an unrelated aggravated robbery charge in Hamilton, sentenced to 3 years in prison. Before this murder indictment, Townsend's expected release date had been next year. The man who hit and killed a local attorney will spend 6 years in prison and have his license suspended the rest of his life. Police say 22-year-old Brandon Marksberry hit and killed Stephen Adams in November, then took off. Adams was once an assistant Hamilton County prosecutor, too. He'd been riding his bike on Eastern Avenue in Linwood when Marksberry hit him. More relief is on the way for businesses trying to rebound from the pandemic. Several programs to tell you about right now. A new one launches in 2 days, offering assistance for local restaurants and bars. It's part of the $28.6 billion for eligible businesses set aside in the American Rescue Plan. The Small Business Administration will start taking applications for that on Friday, starting at 9 a.m. It's Venue Operators Grant Program also taking applications again now after the federal website crashed last week. That program is for theaters, museums, and other venues. Hamilton County is also now taking applications for assistance for people who owe past due child care payments. The deadline to apply for that is April 30th. You can find more information about all these programs and Hamilton County's rental assistance program at 513relief.org. Austin, tracking some rain.
Well, here's a look at your 9-day forecast. Temperatures in the 70s for the next couple days, some 60s over the weekend, and we return to the 70s for next week. A nice mild forecast.